It's the morning weather briefing. This is for Monday, the 10th of February. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather getting very active over the next week. We're going to have multiple waves of heavy rain, maybe some strong, severe storms along the way, and temperatures up and down. A lot to talk about this morning, so let's begin with the upper air look. This is where we stand as we speak. And once again, it's a zonal flow. These surface fronts have been kind of drifting in here, then drifting back northward. And we have a front in the area this morning, but the front is very inactive. There's basically no rain on radar. In fact, much of the country is quiet as the day begins. Now, for North Alabama, north of this front, which is, by the way, near US 80, we've got some 30s. For example, 38 for Haleyville, 39 for Cullman, Birmingham at 44, Huntsville 39. But if you cross the front, we don't have the numbers on the map here, but we're in the 60s this morning at Mobile and Dothan. And the front will be lifting northward again as a warm front very slowly, but that thing meandering back and forth is one reason we're expecting some pretty heavy rain this week. So this is the current watch warning map. We note we have a dense fog advisory early this morning for southern Mobile and Baldwin counties, south of Interstate 10. And up north, winter storm watches and winter storm warnings have been posted all the way from eastern Colorado to Chesapeake Bay, Delaware, and southern New Jersey, as they're going to see a lot of snow in that zone up there for the next week or so. Now, look at the severe weather outlooks. No severe storms expected through tonight. There could be some thunder to the west over parts of Texas and Oklahoma. This is tomorrow. A chance of thunder again west of Alabama, Mississippi, over to Texas. Severe storms not expected. However, on day 3, which is Wednesday, we note that SPC has introduced a low-end marginal risk of severe storms for West Alabama, the southern two-thirds of Mississippi, and much of Louisiana. The area is in darker green on that map, level 1 out of 5. And we'll take a look at the parameters, but the greatest concern, no doubt, Wednesday, it's heavy rain instead of severe storms. However, on day 6, we have a risk of severe storms defined, basically for most all of Alabama, except the southeastern corner of the state. This is for Saturday and Saturday night. This is for the weekend system. And again, we'll take a look at this in just a minute. But in terms of any severe weather threat, that's the greater concern, not the midweek system, but the one that comes in here Saturday and Saturday night. But wow, a lot of rain here. So this is the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Monday of next week. So understand this counts the rain we see tomorrow and Wednesday, and the rain we see over the weekend. And this is suggesting 7.3 inches of rain for Huntsville in 1 week. Wow. The Shoals, Gadsden, 6.5 inches. Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, 5 to 6 inches. And then lower totals for South Alabama. You work your way down toward Mobile, Dothan, the amounts there, 1 to 2 inches. But clearly, we're going to see some flooding concerns along the way. Of course, the one good thing about the drought conditions we have, the soil is dry and we can handle a lot of rain. Now, this is the rain for the midweek system only. This is the Weather Service forecast for tomorrow, Wednesday, very early Thursday. Still pretty impressive. Amounts 3 to 4 inches over the northern half of the state. And we are indeed in drought for about 40% of Alabama. This is the latest drought monitor that came out last Thursday. So let's break it down day by day. Model fans. The GFS, this is the 06C run, valid today at 3. And again, it's a zonal flow. The surface front is near US 80, maybe a little south of there. And maybe a few isolated showers this evening. This is the high-resolution HER, valid this evening at 6 o'clock, showing a few spotty showers maybe over the Tennessee Valley and near the front, but again, a decent chunk of the day dry. Now, for the northern half of the state, highs will be in the 50s today. South Alabama, Mobile to Dothan, you'll probably see low 70s. So again, temperatures all over the board because of that front. So tomorrow, a wave forms on the front, and that's going to bring this big mass of rain in here. And understand, as we look at the rain event tomorrow and Wednesday, there'll be some breaks. It's not going to be continuous. However, when the rain comes, the rain could be heavy. So that's tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, a 1,003 millibar surface low is right over Birmingham. And again, the main concern here is heavy rain. This is the projected instability at midday Wednesday. And there's a little bit southwest of Birmingham down toward Mobile, but I guess it's conceivable there could be a strong storm in there, but the forecast parameters don't favor tornadoes. And again, it's just a very low-end threat, but clearly the biggest concern is heavy rain. And we note on Wednesday, while we see heavy rain, huge snows will likely break out to the north in the cold air. Kansas City, St. Louis, Chicago. This is going to be a big snowstorm for them. And then on Thursday, the rain is over except for the southeastern corner of the state, down around Dothan. So any lingering rain will be ending early Thursday for most of the state. And then Thursday afternoon, we could see some clearing, the sky becoming partly sunny with highs upper 50s for North Alabama, 60s for the southern counties of the state. So this is Friday. We're dry. We're in between systems. Friday morning, we'll see 30s in many areas. In fact, some of the colder pockets might see a light freeze. And the high Friday should be in the 60s. The sky should be mostly sunny. But then, boom, here comes our weekend system. This is Saturday. And we have a 1,005 millibar surface low that's near Tupelo and Hamilton. And it looks as though the heavier rains with this will be late Saturday afternoon or Saturday night. And, of course, this is an event Saturday. We're talking to you on Monday. Being specific about a severe weather threat is just hard to do right now. You want to see the surface low a little farther north and west of that for a big severe weather threat, and that might happen. But again, I do think the air will be relatively unstable. We'll have the surface front lifting northward, and high Saturday afternoon should be in the 70s statewide. We'll have one more very mild day. And again, SPC has defined a risk of severe storms for Saturday and Saturday night. And keep in mind, this outlook runs through 6 a.m. Sunday for most of the state. It's just too early to be specific about the magnitude of the threat, the types of severe weather that would be expected. But clearly, the synoptic scale patterns suggest it's going to be, number one, very wet late Saturday and Saturday night, early Sunday. And number two, certainly a chance of strong to severe storms. And then on Sunday, everything's gone. And we turn colder again. Again, Saturday will be in the low 70s. Sunday, high will be in the 50s over the northern half of the state. It's like a total roller coaster ride here. And then a week from today, this is Monday the 17th, westerly flow and a dry air mass. And pretty chilly to start the day. I think Monday morning we could easily see many spots in the 20s. For the northern two-thirds of the state. So we're going to understand we've got a long way to go this winter. The high Monday will be in the 40s for North Alabama, 50s for South Alabama. Let's keep going. This is out 10 days. This is Wednesday of next week, the 19th. Pretty good-looking trough developing, and that's suggesting a front will be coming through here around Tuesday, the 18th, with that rain ending by Wednesday, the 19th, and again, a pretty good pop of colder air coming in here. So as we look toward the end of February, it looks like we'll see some pretty decent cold air shots. I still think not like the ones we saw last month, though. Wow, check this out. This is the rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European Ensemble. Wow, the mean, it's over 6 inches for Birmingham between now and the 25th of February. That is a lot of water, and that is a drought-busting pattern for sure. But here's your roller coaster ride. So, and this is for Birmingham. Of course, different parts of the state will have different numbers. Today, 57, 70 on Wednesday. Then we cooled out again Thursday, then back to 71 on Saturday. Then by Monday of next week, a week from today, the high dropping to 47 with the morning low of 25. And then back to 60 by Wednesday of next week. So a lot of ups and downs here. This is the latest long-range guidance. This is for the 17th through the 23rd. And look at that. We're in the blue. Temperature should be a little below average if this verifies. So while we have enjoyed fairly mild weather here, look at New York City yesterday. You know, New York City is gorgeous when it snows. This is some video from Central Park. And the bulk of this snow was Saturday and Saturday night in the Big Apple. And from looking at all the reports, it seems like most parts of New York City, the various boroughs, had about 3 to 4 inches of snow. Not a huge snow for them, but certainly one that makes for beautiful scenes there in Central Park. And a lot of folks were in Times Square Saturday night with a lot of snow coming down. And again, just having a good time here. So let's kind of discuss the week ahead. And again, with this active weather, there could be some changes. But today I will be at Marbury Middle School down in Autauga County for a program there. Tomorrow, Brooks Elementary School, Killen. That's a great school. Home of the Lions. Coming to see my friends at Brooks. And then Oak Grove Elementary out in western Jefferson County, home of the Tigers. Wednesday, Central Elementary in Tuscaloosa. Thursday, going to be in Gardendale. Gardendale's First Baptist Church kindergarten program. And then Friday, DeArmonville Elementary School in Calhoun County. So the deal on Saturday is this. We've got a book schedule planned on the schedule for Scottsboro. We might have to delay that by a week, depending on the severe weather threat. We'll kind of assess that today, but I have a funny feeling we'll have to move that and that you can't be doing a book signing with the severe weather threat. And I'm also scheduled to MC the Hoover High School Beauty Walk at the Alabama Theater Saturday night, downtown Birmingham. I'm pretty sure they'll have to have a sub-host for that, and that severe storms could very well be an issue then. But we'll see. We'll take it day by day here. Hey, it's Monday night. Don't forget Weather Brains tonight, the weekly show for weather dweebs, geeks, nerds, dorks, and weenies. 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. You can watch it live on the Weather Brains YouTube channel, youtube.com/weatherbrains. And show 1000 is coming up next month. I want to say it's in 3 weeks. It's coming fast. And we'll have details on that. We're all going to be together live in one spot. Instead of doing it remotely, we'll be together. But we started Weather Brains back in January of 2006. So the show is 19 years old, and we're coming up on show number 1000. That'll be a lot of fun. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.